Breaking news coming in. Qatar has in fact accepted India's appeal against the death sentence of 8 ex-Navy personnel. The accepted hearing will take place on the case to continue, and the Qatar's court of first instance had passed the death sentence on October 26, accusing the ex-Navy personnel of espionage. Rishabh joins me on the phone line to give us more details on this. Rishabh, Qatar has accepted India's appeal against the death sentence of 8 ex-Navy personnel. Give us the details and shed some light on the case as well.
So, there are 8 ex-Navy personnel who have been taken into custody by Qatar last year, and they were charged for espionage. The exact charges have not been made public, and neither India nor Qatar has shed any light on the details of the charges they are charged under. But what we know, the Court of First Instance of Qatar on October 26 sentenced all 8 of these ex-Navy men to death sentence. And since then, India has been very actively on diplomatic and legal level pursuing this case. We have heard from the External Affairs Minister spokesperson Arindam Bagchi as well that how India attaches a very, very important attention to this whole case. Now what we are learning that the Qatar court has accepted an appeal. Remember, an appeal was filed on 7th of October after a consular access was granted to the embassy officials of India in Qatar, in Doha. Since then, the appeal was filed. Yesterday, the court sat down to hear. The appeal has been, agreed upon. It has been accepted by the court. And for the viewers, these appeals were filed by these 8 individuals, not by India as a country. Indian diplomatic establishment in Doha assisted these 8 ex-Navy individuals who filed their respective appeals. All the 8 appeals have been accepted by the Qatar court, which means the death sentence that was granted to them on October 26 has now been put on hold till this court decide on the appeal. The hearing will continue, and further updates are awaited. Remember, the judgment even of the October 26th is still confidential, so we cannot tell our viewers what exactly the charges are on these ex-Navy officials, but whole and sole are charges relating to espionage is what we are given to understand.
Okay, Rishabh, appreciate you joining us with all the details there. The Qatar ex-Navy officers case where India has appealed Qatar and it has accepted. The hearing will take place. The appeal was against the death sentence.